Right. Is there music for the to for the first little section of the game? I don't know. I'm just gonna select the language that I promoted myself, so oh there is, hang on, let me oh first I'll do this. Oh. Ooh let's get more out. Kinda quiet. Okay, this is good. Alright, now we gotta I have to like manually select to look at everything. What the hell's go? Why did her eyes close? Why? What? Wait, what? What happened to her eyes? What the fuck? Oh, space buns, guys, guys. Oh no, space. Hi. Did your message come up in chat? I wasn't looking. Well, obviously it came up in chat, but I have um not the bowl cut. I know, not the bowl cut. Oh no. Ah, it's fine. No, who cares? Alright, now I gotta remember which one the one I liked is. Oh, long about there it is. Vector, oh yeah. True? Question mark? I know you're referencing. That's purple. Is it? Whatever. Red. Alright, are we feeling like red or are we feeling scarlet? Decisions. No. Sure. Vector is the only person that gets away with a bullet cut. What about that guy from Stranger Things? Man, Legends Z, I'm pretty sure it just like kind of automatically changes as you scroll down. It's when you like... Wow. Sure, man. Oh my god, you know, we're just gonna move on with this shit. Yo, eyelashes. No, we gotta select eyelashes, guys. No, I'm like, Go, you're late. You're late, even though this is like at this point during a regular or I don't know, during a no stream of mine, I would still be on the starting soon screen. But I don't know. I'm still bad with starting soon screens. I feel like I should start just like starting the stream. You know? What the hell is this? No, we're going with that. Because I forgot that was even the game. Oh god, she already looked kind of funky. You had your stream page up for 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it works like that. Eyelash? Who cares about eyelash? I'm not doing eyelash color. Oh hell yeah! Look at this, guys. Everyone. Yo, I got like big bushy ass eyebrows in real life. I'm gonna eyelash G. I'm not selecting eyelash G. It's boring. I got big bushy ass eyebrows. We're going with that. No, yeah, yeah, sure. She looks like she's seen some things already, man. Good lord. This poor character. We got. Whoa! This one's a colon tree face. Can we get some colon tree faces in chat? Oh, this one's also a colon tree face. Yo, which colon tree face are we feeling? This one's like slightly wider, I think. Or I genuinely can't. The more I look at it, like the more I'm directly comparing them, the more I cannot tell the difference. Or the rest of them. No, we're going with this one because it's This one is the number 14, like critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14, which you can play for free right now, up to level 70. And you also can play the two first expansions, which I believe they're both critically acclaimed. Your character's so really pop. I'm just kind of going here, man. Yo, Burgundy. I've never fucked around with a lipstick before. I'm gonna be so real. What lipstick should we do, guys? I can really can't tell the difference between pale pink and no color. From girly pop to do not refer to me as a MILF. I'm 24. Like I know you're talking about the character, but I'm just vibing, you know? Now we're going with beige. Yo, what beauty spot should we do, guys? Should we do beauty spot? Incredible. Yo. The fucking beauty spot number 13 is just like a very small second pair of eyes. It's just like I got it. Oh my god. Yogo isn't even subscribed to me. The fucking eyes, dude. The eyes, they're always watching. She's always watching you. Good lord. Alright, and then... Alright, freckles are non-negotiable. Oh, no, wait, no, did you... I didn't know, did you book it ads? Yes. And before we start, I'm gonna do some quote-unquote gambling. I'm gonna pull on my TCG pocket right now. Alright, guys, you're gonna see what I get. Well, not see, but it's gonna... I'm gonna vocalize, or otherwise known as read out. Anyway, it says Squirtle, Purloin, Crubbish, Ivysaur, and Charmeleon. Why did I get one of each of like all the Kanto starter lines anyway? Why do I have the same amount of Ivysaurs as Squirtles? Feels like something that whatever. Anyway, hi back. We just made fun of you. I'm playing TCG Poker right now. This is my second pack. Vian Xiao, Emolga, Staravia, Clement's backpack. Holy shit! In Heliolisk, he goes in the backpack. Like Heliolisk, he fits in there totally. You know, the fact it's probably too big for him, but you know. Okay, let's actually start. Why does it zoom out like that? True. So true. He is backpack size. I know, right? Enrollment complete. Wow. Hopefully sound is okay and not either too quiet or too loud. I can never judge that properly. I'm not even gonna try to read this because no, it goes by so fucking fast. You can read on your own time. I mean, most people probably have to read it, you know. This is the information the assassin received. By the way, there's supposed to be chat today, but chat is not. The chat thing is not working. I might have to like re-add that. I'm gonna be so real. Wow, Gogo's leaving my stream. Oh wait, this is the part where it's like actively, yeah. Yo, me too. I dive into the world of Pokemon. It's my goat Nimona. Director Clavel, my other goat. Whoa. I love how like they make a point to like cover up the middle of the island, this overhead map, even though like on like the actual map it's kind of blacked out. Like I know it's not actually there, like, you know, physically, but it's still kind of funny. Yo, there are Pokemon here. Why is that Pokeball so floaty? Like I assume it was because of like how like poorly the game ran on the Switch 1. Now we're on the Switch 2, I'm like, why did that move at like, what was it? Well, it didn't even move at like a lower frame rate. It was just kind of like, I don't know. Pokemon can be found living all over. This is true. Wow. We live and thrive? That's like two things. Yo! Arvin mentioned. Wow. I do think it's cute how you can see all the different characters in this opening here. I don't know, I feel it just kind of freezes awkwardly. Like I know what's sort of the point of like, wait, does it still do the thing where like for a split second at the end of this cutscene you can see everyone T-posing, hanging, everyone pay attention? No, it did not. Cringe. Anyway, here's my go, Krylon. Whoa. I see we can still barely load the world even in pre-rendered cutscenes. This truly is the power of the Nintendo Switch 2 system. At least the Windows going full power, not like 5 FPS. Oh. We're about to crash. Oh no. And down he goes. That's a shame. Oh well, our legendary's dead. Birds? I don't know no birds. These are those fuckers from the DA DLC where you get a random... You get a random area and it's like, hey, catch one of each of these bird fucker guys. That's real gameplay, if I've ever seen. Well, yeah. I can words. So yeah, Clive is the goat. I did see that message when you typed it, but Clive is my goat. Damn, it's not time to get ready yet, even though I'm already decked out in full fucking uniform. Like, guys, why are her shoes so big? So this is wearing a size 20, goddamn. I sure do love moving at this pace. A squirrel, mancha. See, that squirrel is a subtle foreboding of like the most disturbing aspect of this character is that your protagonist from this game is canonically British. I'm sorry to be the one to bear this news to you, even though you knew this for the last 3 years. Sorry, I had to cough. Good morning, Parksy. Yeah, that's why we're actually reading now. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why couldn't we just put on the bloody... The Pokemon games are so weird. They've been doing it since like a little while. Oh, that was a hiccup. Oh no. Let me have the hiccups again, like, as soon as I start the stream. Oh my god. Dude, no. My hiccups. No. Well, is this your first day at your new school after all? I'm so excited for you, yay. Yeah, because trans girls are well known for their love of school. Oh my god, dude. Can we not? How, how, how do I not hiccup? But anyway. Actually, what do I like customize my channel pointer? Where is it all? Oh, cool. It's still fucking Splatoon. You know, I'm gonna change my channel points right now. Cause that shit is literally Splatoon themed. Like as long as I have the hiccups anyway, you know. Oh my god, dude. Where is this again? Here it is. Alright, don't mind me. Your regularly scheduled stream will return in a moment. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna remove all my fucking reading. I don't think I've even used any of these in a while. Anyway. Oh my god, dude. Anyway, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. Yeah. I mean, I'm totally gonna go racing out the door, dude. Oh my god. This girl contacted me and said that they're supposed to, or you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. I don't know, man. Like, we know, obviously we know that. It's your starter, and everything. I hate it. I hate hiccuping so much. You know, like, whoa, it's your starter, but it's like, oh my god. Like, why can't they just, like, give you the starter once you arrived at school? It's like... And I guess they want you to have your Pokemon for the walk there. I don't know, man. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Parksy, get the door, would you? And let me just get the door at, like, 1 mile per hour. Do you forgive the intrusion? You are Miss Parksy, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Neuronha Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my daughter with her first day. Oh no. Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here are the at last, the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? See, a real British mom would not say cup of tea. They would say cuppa, you know, C-U-P-P-A, haha, P-P. Oh, no need to trouble yourself. Oh god. Mark, you've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here? Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Well, my hat. You know, heaven forbid the sun gets in my eyes on this December morning. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a oh, she did say cuppa. This way. How can I refuse such a kind offer? Wow. I've been hiccuping for 5 minutes already. Oh, and then Nintendo Switch. That's not. So they got Siju. What even is that? Siju Adventures. We'll see Meza goes at sea. That's what one time. Academy. What's better going? We should. Oh, it's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Yeah, the bigger screen that's shoved in the fucking dock. How can you even tell from there? It's not on. Oh my god, dude. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? No. I say it, I'm actively doing it. I can't believe this. No, not the adventure guide. Who needs a guide? In this economy? No way. I sure do love casually walking. Wow. Oh, just lucky you all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our Steward Academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Farksy, a most important thing. Well, your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what it is. I guess we'll never find out. Alright, the game's over, guys. No. Wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director and see, shall we? Yeah, forgive the Snufflies. I don't know, man. I get Snuffly, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I saw those shadows loading in. Whoa, shouldn't you have adjusted your hat indoors? Whatever, man. Oh god, right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. Haha, you said balls. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. No. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. Ignore that, I coughed again. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. The other two got like at least like semi-relevant names. This guy's just a duck. Pomp. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Parksy, than familiar old me. Why wouldn't they be? They're animals and you've presented a new thing to them. Like, of course you're gonna be like, who's this? I do wish I could say and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until next we meet. Oh god. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. I mean, yeah. Well, whatever. These two are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Yeah, alright, speaking of not an easy chat, alright chat, you do it for me. What's the vibe, chat? Which creature are we kidnapping? Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. No, they don't. Oh, but before that you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. You obtained a run-up on. Alright, so Gilgo has forfeited their right to choose. You put the run-up on in your bag key out of his pocket. Oh my god, dude. It's a brand new phone, what? No way. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. Oh my god, dude. It'll keep you from getting lost, so take care of your take good care of your new gadget, okay? Off you go, have fun. Wow. What are you doing? Yeah, man. Away we go. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. And nobody cares about the duck. Oh. I love how it gives you the prompts to run randomly at him up. Why did this guy pop in? He was so whenever. Like a random point, so you just you just randomly start like sprinting. Like, whoa, look at me go! I'm suddenly able to use my legs for real, for real. Oh, a cutscene. Oh no. They're messing around in a rich person's yard. Yeah. Are you these trees' trainer? Not quite. Miss Parksy is yet to make her choice, you see. Well, I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon. Oh no. Yeah. Buenas. We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Yeah, I mean, the game suddenly let me run, so... Hang on, director, is this who I think it is? She's right behind me, isn't she? Yes, this is our academy's newest student, Miss Parksy. She will be attending us today. So you're that so you're that kid that moved in up the road. Yeah, why wouldn't you know this? Like, we seem pretty unpacked back there. I feel like you would have like met us at least once. But no, dude, we have to meet her first here for plot reasons, I suppose. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. Why do you say new neighbor? Want to be friends? No. Love the enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. They never really address the fact she's president of the student council. She's just kind of president of the student council because that is, like, a respected thing that someone can be at school, you know? Like, it's never really brought up besides, like, this, and then also when she, like, interrupts the battle, like, in, like, an hour or so. You know? Anyway. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. Why does that equate to having time to battle? Like being in the same class? Like, it's like, what, we're gonna like battle in the middle of the room? Like, no, it's gonna be like outside, like, either between classes or outside of school hours. Like, why? What, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, I'm like nitpicking a lot here because it's funny, but like, come on, man. Oh, and get to know each other, get to know one another better, of course. I don't know, maybe they get the same lunch period. I don't know, man. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice, we'll be able to battle all we want. Also, is that a thing in different, like, like countries, or is that like a college thing or something? I don't know. I mean, I dropped out of the equivalent of high school, like secondary school, but like all of the lunch breaks were at like the same time for like everyone for like my entire like 12 years I was in school. Not here, but in America it is. But this is in Spain. This takes place in Spain. This is not America. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Parksy. Oh. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? I don't know, man. You know, of course, even if you did go to other countries, you would only know them by what they do for, like, what kind of bowling alleys they have. What's the vibe? Huh. Huh. I'm not moving the camera, by the way. It's just kind of doing it that by itself. It's just kind of rotating as I walk like 2 steps. Wow. Anyway. Why does the line keep changing? This switch too. That's Brigadito, a grass type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. It's- You would only refer to them by their cardinal direction. Why? Alright, Gilgo, please tell me what Spain's cardinal direction is. Like the country of Weasley. Nobody's gonna get that. I don't think anybody. Well, Spain word. Oh no, guys. No, actually, I have to. I mean, let me interrupt. Like, oh no, guys. I'm in Spain without the A. The joke was gonna come up at some point. Why does the lighting keep being adjusted like as like why not like do that like as the camera's cutting, you know? Whatever, man. Spur. You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito a nickname? Yo, what should we nickname the Sprigatito? You know what? Pain. No. Creature. Wow. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Parksy. Excuse me. Her name, or I don't know why I said. Excuse me. His name is Pain! Exclamation point. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be here to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Wow, abuse. Telling me I should force it in to put in the Pokeball at all times. Wow. And there it goes. Couldn't even put a Pokeball in your hand for that one animation. Wow. These games are really going downhill. Proxy, I can't believe you actually chose Prigatito. I have the same mouth as that. I don't know what you're like expecting from me. Hmm. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. I love my cat children, Father and Pain. Whoa. To get the reference to who Father is, make sure to watch my latest video on the YouTube. I don't think I have a YouTube command, but you know, I forgot. Maybe I do, who knows. Yo, no way, dude. That's crazy. Can I use one of these Pokemon Tool Director, Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Yeah. Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Parksy while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal foot with Parksy here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes. I do really like this though. Like the idea that Nimona is like very much like an already seasoned Pokemon trainer, but she's like literally just like raising Pokemon on your level so she can like battle alongside you as you grow. That's like a really neat dynamic for a rival, just in general. Since Proxy chose for easy, though I'll go for this little one, so it can have the type disadvantage. Nice to meet you, Quackly. Welcome to the team. Wow, pump, as they say. Alright then. Keep fucking waddling over. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. We'll have to. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. And there she goes. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. Wow. Way to make fun of somebody for being autistic. No. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Wow. Wah. Wop, wop, tip, 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 tip. Over here. No. Not over here. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. Wait, really? Wow. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Parksy? Yes. Perfecto. I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Parksy is wholly inexperienced at Pokemon battling the fucking Fuecoco waddling up behind him. Hit whoops, good call, director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. And there she goes. He's slowly walking to the other, yeah. Come on, Parksy, let us have a fruitful battle. She's gay too? Damn. That music video is making a lot more sense right now. I'll give like banger OST though. I know this is your first Pokemon, so let's just have some fun. Yo, Kitty, true. Yeah, I love this music so much. Like Gen 9 in general has like a lot, like so much good music. Both in like, well, brain. Both like this game and ZA. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against Water type. Don't patronize me. Honestly fair. I think Alola is a lot of people's favorite starter trio. It's mine as well. I'm not sure what my second favorite starter trio is. Maybe Hoenn? I mean, that's another bit of a popular one, but you know how it be. I mean, Hoenn just in general is top tier. Wow, not bad, Namer. Yo, Hoenn. Me when I Hoenn my skills. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. Potential because I clicked Leafage twice? Alright, man. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Miss Parks again, Miss Poketito are surely wary already from that last battle. No, I feel like I could beat her again. Sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. Like, literally the last battle was like 2 moves. For like 2 turns, it was 3 moves. Like, goddamn. I don't think I read that. Whoopsie. I'm really sorry, Parksy. Same to your Sprigatito, dude. Like, bro, it's fine. You literally... Anyway. Don't worry about it. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. Look at her face, dude. Yeah. That's the autism kicking in. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, so you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? And let me see it for a sec. Ma'am, you asked to battle. We're told no and stop. Why are you apologizing? For real though. I think she might. I think she might also have a touch of rejection anxiety. Mood though. The Pokédex app was added to your run-up phone. Wow, really? The Pokédex? The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homebrew teacher, Mr. Jock, actually made it himself. I love how her text box gets a bit spiky when she's info dumping. She's just getting overexcited. She's very cute. I like her a lot. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. Damn, unk. We like generally, how long ago would that have been? Because like in canon, like a lot of like the canon kind of like you kind of sometimes you see like old characters coming back and like having visibly aged like an appropriate amount since their last appearance. So like the Pokedex would have been invented like what 27, like 26, 27 years ago. Do not say 6, 7 in my chat. I'm watching you Google. Anyway, yeah, like how old is this dude? Where's it got to be like at least 50? I mean, he looks it, but I'm just saying. If this was IRL, once the mode apologized, and you run away looking for another trainer to fight, mood. Back. Oh yeah. It's quite the age we live in now. Ooh, like how a Pokedex by hand. I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Yeah, nowadays we've got therapy.net. Or Joe Merrick just does all the work for all of us. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yeah, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Mona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. See, say, like, implying Joe Merrick would ever retire also implies that, like, he does therapy, like, for, like actively for a living and not just because he's autistic. I'm sorry, that it feels kind of weird to like call a random man autistic. Like it's funny for like a fictional character, but I'm like maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like it was just a joke, but like I don't know, it feels kind of weird in hindsight. I'm gonna retract that statement. Can I depend on you to see Miss Sparks in the academy? You will be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. No, I leave her in your capable hands. Also, I did see the filling Pokedexes by hand. I can just make shit up. A lot of people have been theorizing that the old some of the Pokedexes are just kids making shit up, even though like it's literally like it's literally like canonically compiled by the professors of the region in most cases. So like that's stupid. Anyway, all right, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Oh wow. Look at him go. Bro's hopping along. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Black hole, everything dies when the Veltal dies. Yeah, I know the theories. No, I do think the Veltal dying thing is probably canon. Just not to the extent that it was like said in the Pokedex, because I think it said in the Pokedex like if it just like cocoons, everything's dead, even though like I'm pretty sure it would have canonically cocooned again after the events of X and Y, but it was just kind of normal in the post game of like CA, so maybe it didn't cocoon again. I don't know. There's a lot of lore there. But like I do believe a legendary Pokemon at least has the ability to like kill everything in its general vicinity if it feels like it, as like a last ditch effort complete mechanism to like steal all of their life energy and then cocoon itself so it can heal, you know? Like I do believe that. I mean, I feel like how would they know that? Like it's a legendary Pokemon, like they heard about it from Legends, you know? Well, Pokemon Legends, oh my god. Anyway, alright, speaking of Pokedexes, Parksy, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the rope before I take you to the academy, come with me. I mean, I've caught a few wild Pokemon. Wogue. True. Alright, what's in... Yo, Quaxley. Look at my vast collection of Pokemon. Wow. Okay, but like big fan of like this game like having like an actual reason to like fill out all the pages of the Pokedex where like it literally like gives you like a little, let me open up again. you get like a little image for like each of the Pokemon you get. So like even if it's not just like, oh, you finish everything and you get Pokemon, you get the shiny charm, and like I think you do get a reward for like every like 10 pages or something, or like I don't know, like 20, 50, whatever. I don't know exactly. We can catch up with that. We can catch up with now. I don't know if I will because I already have a grass type, but that is true. That hop up is an option. I think it's like really cute how they like made little images for everyone. I do hope that's in the next game, Gen 10. It wasn't in the 8, but I feel like that was just because it's a different game. Cat! Hi, kitty. I didn't say we can use Hop now, I said we can use it. Wait, what? Yeah, I was gonna say. Anyway, oh, Parksy. We heard that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. Yo. Yeah, we're... No, I'm not gonna say that. That's kind of weird. Anyway, so you've already managed to make a friend. That's a bit rude. It's like saying that in like surprise when we go across the road to another house that has like, yo, it's the animation that all the women in this game do for some reason when they're talking. Like, have you ever noticed that? Like half the women in this game when they're talking, they just kind of do that like that animation the mom's doing right now. Like this is like the exact same. Like she looks just like Briar from the DLC here right now. Yo, Pop. Can we get some pops in chat? Do I have any pop emotes? Alright, yeah, man. Pop. Anyway, and I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Pokemon games are using model animation is not impossible. No, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Well, you obtained a sandwich from Mom. Oh yeah, man. I cannot wait to eat this sandwich myself. Anyway, you put the sandwich from Mom in your bag's Fion's bucket. Sandwich. Addition. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. You're like, yeah, man, true. Oh, maybe you better take these too. You obtain 5 potions. You put the potions in your bag medicines pocket. Wow. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences, far from home. Wow. Imagine leaving my stream. just try to savor them all the good times and the hard times too. Why would I savor the hard times? Fuck you, Mom. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Our plans are cancelled. Stay in bed. I mean, I have my own plans in like 4 hours, so yeah, not really too much of a rush. Wait, no, we are technically on a time limit today. Stay home and play Minecraft. Yeah, true, man. Oh my god. All right then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way. Take care on the way to school. College classes. Wow. But you have all the college you need on this stream because you like the only option to like close to wear in this game is fucking the fucking uniforms. Your mother's so nice, Parksy. Wow. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. Here we go. Yeah, this way. I thought college would be closed until January. Crazy. Isn't that because your school year literally starts in January, Golgo? Pokepath. Alright, this here is Pokepath. Holy shit. It's a whole horde of Gilgo's mom. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. out here things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. You can see wild or I like that again. Whatever. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Now imagine being in the country that doesn't celebrate Christmas. Wow. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use the good old Pokeball. So they are capable of putting Pokeballs in the in the model's hands. That's crazy. I've got tons. Have a few. You obtained 5 Pokeballs. Wow, greedy. Only giving me 5 Pokeballs. I feel like we all know for a fact that she's gotta have like at least 200 on there right now. You got Pokeball. I'm not gonna read all the descriptions. It was funny for sandwich. Oink oink. Ooh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. Excuse me. In Switch you got like 20, that's what I'm saying. I do think you get like more after this. You try to catch one Pokemon. And I can just... Incredible. Gotcha, Lechonk was caught. Oh, the angle? Don't worry about it. No. Lechonk does not earn a nickname. Pork. John Pork. Hello. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. I think she's using like 15 here. No, 10. Wow. Not even enough for... Not even... Wow. Well, anyway. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Wow. Straight up porking it, and by it, let's just say, my John. Wow. That's me back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Alright, where's my shiny Pokemon? Now that we can encounter wild Pokemon, we're gonna spend the remaining 3 or 4 hours of stream shiny hunting. That's right, chat. This is actually a shiny hunting stream. I lied to all of you. I mean, maybe, but you don't really... I mean, maybe we could see my mom from that hideout, but, like, we don't really need a hideout to see Gilgo's mom. For a lookout, even. Still works. Fuck you. Gilgo's mom can be seen from all around the world at the same time. This is because Gilgo's mom is fat. You're a lookout? Got him. Doesn't make sense. Wow. I'm gonna be real, I tried to roll there. Anyway. Wow. Look at this game, guys. You made me genuinely Lamau Rothful, if you will. Creature. I don't like this thing, but I'm gonna kidnap it anyway. Me when I see through the cliff. Wow. Meow. Shut the fuck up, kitty. No, I'm playing on Switch 1, obviously. Like, I busted out my Switch 1 just to play the game that, like, famously runs like absolute shit on the Switch 1. Meow, Gilgo, I swear to God. Oh my God. Holy shit, guys, a shiny Lechonk. Fuck you in particular. Damn. Why me in particular? Is it not? I also got used to the sparkling items just kind of being picked up automatically. Oh, we're in a cutscene now. Not you kidding, I'm swearing at Parksy. Oh my god. Hey Parksy, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far you've caught 2 Pokemon. Good gal. True. Whoa, what was that? Gal. Mean to me. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Parksy. Parksy. I almost said my full legal government name. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. I know your own phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Wow. It was very funny how they started being like, "Whoa, your rodent phone catches you when you fall." Parksy Mew Mewington. What? What? Why would my first name like end with Mew and then my second name also starts with Mew, so it's just like Mew Mew. Holy shit, Tokyo Mew Mew. Can you tell that this cliff is about to collapse? Whoa, it's a creature. And it's saying nothing. Get fucked, idiot. Grrr. Bow, bow, bow. Yo, guys, it's Fuamoko. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm dead. Oh my god, no way. We have like suddenly being stopped like after falling from that like kite that would also be pretty fucking like damaging. You are also mean to me. Wow. Grr. True. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Oh, I know exactly what I can give it. Lechon care. It doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. But like literally like automatically select sandwich like well like you heaven forbid that you think for yourself. He can play Subway Surfers, oh my god. Do 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 do. It's in my phone. Gom. Nom gom nom. So true. I guess. More like I guess, am I right? Oh. I too make these sounds when I eat my phone. Nobody ate your phone. It is a sandwich. Alright, get your facts in order. I guess. Now he's gonna power up for like 5 minutes before it becomes weak again for like 2 weeks. One might say a fortnight. Battle Royale. Oh my god, look at him go. What? I'm like so shocked in this situation. I'm like, whoa. That's a big guy. I guess the Pokemon, true. He's leaving. You left me. We should call this guy Fortnite Battle Royale. I don't think you can name your mount. Alright, I'm gonna throw myself into the ocean. You managed to scramble back out of the water. Fortnite, no, he left. We can call him that though for fun. Damn. And this is the fun part of the game where you have to like, you have to just kind of keep stopping and starting, because it's basically your standard NPC you like lead on quest, whatever the fuck. I forget the actual name, but you are the NPC but no, the Mona is speaking at me. Yeah, it moves faster than your walking speed and slower than your running speed. It's great. Anyway, there you are, Proxy. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. I should say I'm managing. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry, Clavel would kill me. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Wow. Yoink. Oh my. Right now she's gonna talk really fast, and there's no way I can read that in time. Can be like that sometimes. Isn't this exciting gameplay? Oh my god. That's a lot of Fuamokos. And there they go. Did you spell riveting with 3 eyes? Wow. You gonna go? Cool. I mean, you say it sucks for replays as if this was fun on like the first playthrough. Parky, look out, something's coming. Like this was never like an engaging part of the game. Behind you, it's behind you. Like at this point maybe, but like not that section there. Like nothing happened. Doom! Oh my god. Oh no, Doom. Same. Oh no, the Fuamokos are back. Alright guys, which one is Huao and which one is Mokoko? Doggies. I really hope Gen 10 is voice acting, dude. I don't really care about voice acting in games, but like, they've started like, ever since Sword and Shield, they've been like acting as if the games do have voice acting. You know? It's even more egregious considering Pokemon Masters has voice acting. Anyway, way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. But the legendary? Man. I love like that brief like white that slowly fades away, like just like going out, like leaving your room, to the bright outside world of the hallway that has the light on. Anyway, whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all of its power. Which one was the one where the dude sings in complete silence for like 4 minutes? That was Sword and Shield, but this one also has an old woman who sings in complete silence for like 4 minutes. So they did it twice for some reason, and then like the cutscenes in Legends EA look even more like they should have voices attached to them. So like all around is just kind of like, what are we doing anymore? You know? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And that looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, Parksy? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in One Piece! One Piece mentioned! That One Piece is real! Can we get much higher? You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync, facing down that Houndoom. Wow. Just shake my head. What? You didn't even tell her what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Even she says yet. She's like, catch the thing, dumbass. Oh good, looks like it perked up a little. Wow. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? When will there be 2Ps? I have some crazy news for you, kitty. There are these things called swimsuits, and sometimes they come in 2 pieces. Gallows. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become his trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. I say change numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And on top of that, most 2 pieces have tummy exposed. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon and move to help it battle stronger opponents. Why are you just kind of giving me a TM randomly? Wow, Swift. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. Why? Like, they keep flip-flopping between that, like, recently. Like, I swear to God. It's like, ever since Sword and Shield has been like, oh, in Sword and Shield, oh, the TMs are permanent, but TRs can only be used once. And then in this game, it's like, oh, the TMs, they can only be used once. And not to mention the fucking the Sinnoh remakes actually being the ones that went back to TMs being only used once. But at least, I don't know. In this game, they try to like make it like as like some sort of fucking like crafting mechanic. So like you defeat Pokemon and then you get like materials from them, and like you use those materials to craft TMs. Like, whoa. And it's like why? This is stupid. Anyway. You've both been true enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Thank God the TMs are fucking permanent again. Yeah, I swear to God, dude. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. I got distracted by thoughts of Tamui. True. Oh my God, a hobbit. Creatures. Oh my God, it's Mr. Plot Relevance. Why that little? It's the character in the narrative that they actually care about. What are you doing out here? Or whatever, I don't know, man. I didn't read what he said fully. It went by too fast. I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wow, a bit rude. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? I love exposition. Doesn't matter who my mom is. Wow. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this format then? Well, I mean, that's the problem with this cliff. See, we heard this strange cry, and we tried to investigate, but Perkins fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seemed like it wore stuff out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How would you know it? Agiagias? True. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Damn. Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? He doesn't know. You're up there ordering Koraidon around, then how about I test your wordiness? Big fan of this guy, like he doesn't know the answer to that question, so he just ignores it. Yeah, man. Hey, well look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. I don't know what doldrum means. And you're a challenge rate Pokemon trainer, Arvan. Well, Squirrel. Is this guy British too? Oh no. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth and I want it gone. Oh no. They should go crazy without the context. Squirrel. Ow. I got baited. But that did so much more damage than on the first turn. Like, I know there's like low rolls and high rolls, but I don't think truly the difference isn't that much. Whatever, man. Pain, you leaf. Pain lose. Damn, I can't believe Pain lose. Holy shit, level 4. Wow. Seems to know a thing or two about battle. Anyway. Dog. Wow, Parksy, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. So I do think that's cute how like during the over the course of the game he's like specifically using Pokemon that like are like in the general area, like, oh, I only just caught this, and then like your final battle with him, he's like, you know, he's using all of those Pokemon on the same team. It's kind of cute. Anyway. But if you really think you could take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Root's been kept in. You could take Koraidon? Wow. Koraidon's Pokeball, a Pokeball that can hold a mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Good lord. Well, oi, can you not hear me or something? The one just got ignored throughout the entire conversation. Fine, be that way. Oh, I didn't read that. What a weirdo. Preacher. Oh, there it goes. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna bring some answers out in. I don't think he's the type of guy who will just like answer your questions just because you win. I'm gonna be so real. But oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Oh man, I can't wait to see this epic view. Aren't you excited to see the view, guys? The view of the beautiful regions from up on top of the lighthouse. Look, Parksy, that's Mesagoza. And that huge building with the Pokeball is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Parksy. I'm looking forward to it, but all that schoolwork, oh no. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Oh no. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Yeah, man. It sure is. I love how you can see the line where the textures start to get a little lower quality. You just fucking. Oh my god! Like you can see exactly where like the textures like start to like like right off. Oh my god! You know what's waiting for you all over these nitro spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Like, the thing about Skyrim, but I personally think this game looks like nice. I think it looks nice, but like there are so many occasions in the game where like it forces you to look at everything from like a wide angle that makes it so obvious like you're looking at the textures in the back that aren't loaded in because they're too far away. Like when you're not looking halfway across the map, the game looks nice, you know? A lot of people don't agree with that. They think the entire game looks ugly, which I do not agree with, but you know, that's my opinion, I suppose. Yo. Okay, so the sound is playing, but wait a minute. Don't tell me. Oh my fucking god. The game's been in the front layer this entire time. That's why chat hasn't been showing up. I thought it was just because I hadn't streamed in a while. But like then like when like the sound alert like actually went off for the follow and I didn't see the alert at all. I was like, I may have had the game on the wrong layer. Yo, thanks to Bed King 03 for the follow and helping us solve that mystery. Oh my god, dude. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. Yeah, welcome to stream as well. Apparently it took me fucking 77 minutes to notice. Oh my god, dude. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. That's not too bad. That's like a 20-minute walk. Let's make it for Los Pletos for starters. That's right on the way. What was it? I couldn't tell. Vamos, come on. We solved the mystery, chat. Everyone give yourself a pat on the back. I'm so stupid, dude. How did I even manage that? I don't think I moved anything. Wait. Crap. Lava Berry, oh my god, that's like the best one. I'll come back to you in a second. We gotta get ourselves, is there anything over around here? I mean, we could grab a 0-1 picture. It's fucking one of those baby Pokemon where you have to like level up your friendship in order to evolve it. It's like awkward, you know? I'm just gonna like catch it. This will totally work. Yeah, there was gonna be like a bit there where it just kind of broke out, and I said, "Oh no," you know, but it didn't. It didn't break out. Come on, we'll get back to that guy. There's something very important I have to find first. No. Fido's kind of epic. Oh, there he is, the pooper. A bit ruined, go back to bed. True. Right, this guy's level 7, actually gonna do damage to this guy. True. Alright. On a mud shot. No, my speed. How will I ever guide Fortnite now? Gotcha, Wooper was caught. Oh my god, the Woopa. Woopa! The chunk learns the Charming voice. Nice angle game. And I used... we're just... At this point, we're just going with the Pokemon I use in my... Oh. Hey. Like, the Pokemon I used in my fucking original playthrough, which... I mean, we are at Pikachu and... Woopa. So let's I'm gonna try to avoid reusing Pokemon I used in my original playthrough, even though I didn't stream that one. I don't really stream first playthroughs of games, but I don't know. Maybe if I stream often enough throughout the year, if I like manage to get a consistent level of motivation in, maybe you will all be graced with my first playthrough of Gen 10, but don't count on it. I'm also gonna get a Fido. Because after a side quest in Legend CA, I like, oh my god, I love this guy actually. It's very cute. So we're Fido filled now. You know, Fido will get a nickname. Alright guys, what's the Fido's name? We have a cat and a dog. We're gonna everyone else goes in the box. Just a cat and a dog for now. What's his name? Or what's her name, excuse me. Minecraft? Does anyone else want to name anything? Other than Minecraft. Anything at all. Like, if you want me to name something Minecraft, at least, like, force me to catch a Knackley or something, I don't know. Does anyone else dare? Is this guy really gonna be named Minecraft lowercase? No, you've already submitted your... You've already submitted exactly how you want it to be typed, Coca, I'm sorry. It has to be just Minecraft, all in lowercase. Alright, add to party. Alright, let's up for Lechonk. Wow. Minecraft. Yippee. Alright, let's leave out the Pokemon I'm not using. We don't want to like fill up our party with all the Pokemon you were using right away, you know. All right, as promised, we're oh Jesus, hey guys. Let me grab this item and we'll these items, excuse me, plural. We'll head back to that kid over here as promised. Usually I keep an eye out for just in case there's a shiny, but I don't think I want to check every single Igglybuff's eyes just in case, you know? It's a bit too much work. Alright, first I'm hearing the banger trainer theme. Tarantula, no, my door. Go my doggo. Go Minecraft. Like you have to inspect its eyes to even have a chance of like noticing if it's shiny. Even there's not much of a difference. I think the main difference was like in the little swirl on its like forehead that has since like become more of like a unique texture that doesn't really change all that much. So like now it's like barely like noticeable at all. I don't even think it is noticeable if you don't have like a side-by-side comparison. Especially with how small it is. It's like freaking almost as bad as Canvas. It's really bad. Pokemon is strong, huh? You know it. Oh, hey guy. You know what? Let me, alright, you know what? We're catching this guy. This guy's now a member of the team because he's snuck up on me. He's gonna get a very special name. It keeps naming the camera in the ground. Alright, he snuck up on me, so his name is FNAF Fred. His name's FNAF Fred. Sorry, the Sprigatito took all the capital letters. Nobody else in the team is allowed to have any. I was like, what is that? But yeah, it's a weasel. I love the music in this game so much, man. Like the South, like what's playing right now is like the general South Province theme, and like honestly, like sometimes I listen to it when like it gets me kind of emotional. It's just like, it's like, man, this is Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Oh, 30th anniversary of Pokemon in next year, which starts in a few days. Oh. Oi, Parksy, over here. He's gonna give me a tutorial of the Pokemon Center. This here is a Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, also fun fact, it was composed by Toby Fox. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. Well, I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Well, happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in LP, league points, that is. 1 LP is worth 1 Poké Dollar. So 1 cent. Is that machine blinking? I've never noticed that before. The bro's blinking. That's a lie. What the hell? Why is it blinking? Genuinely, why is it blinking? Bro, fucking... Now that I've seen it blinking, it kind of looks like Mike Wazowski. It's blinking pretty, like, often, too. How did I not notice that before? And this to my right is the technical machine. TM machine for short. The one time where you can say machine at the end of something where the M stands for machine. Green minion? Don't say that, that's rude. It's your ticket to making TM, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. Like, how would you feel if I called you a human rapid? That's what I thought. You can need to pay an LP and supply the machine with the materials the Pokemon drop. They tried so hard to like shove crafting into this game. LP comes in handy boat and at these machines and at the stores. I've got a lot here. Have some. Wow. Whoa. That's like $50 worth of LP. Damn. But yeah, some of these too. You've received lots of Pokemon materials from the one. Like, heaven forbid they tell us what we got. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Yo, who wants to join me right now? Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. We will, thanks. I love how you say mainline Pokemon. Like, what does that imply? What does mainline Pokemon imply? Legends Arceus is mainline. What are you talking about? Now I'm going to bed soon. Remember, had a rough adventure, get to Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to notice there are stuff for quiz at school. But Namalex, help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but also remember that you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's fucking you go pick up items lying around. Or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. Wow. Let's go. Anyway. Hi, EP, I'm Kitty. Damn. She got you there, Glue. I didn't heal. Mewo, wow. Fido and the rest of your team should be all better now. Well, by the way, did you know? I forgot they like give you fucking. They give you fucking. Well, I wish. They give you like tutorials for a while when you heal. It's like, yo, did you know? Like literally, like after each time you heal. Alright guys, where's my shiny Pokemon? This is a big open area. I should find a shiny Pokemon here. Well, trainer. Sure, man. Oh, good little puppy. Look at Minecraft go. Yo, Minecraft go, this should make Minecraft go. Ignore the fact that Minecraft Loom, or whatever the fuck it was called, existed for a while and then it bombed so hard they had to take it down. Despite being Minecraft. Literally the best selling game of all time when they couldn't keep a spin-off going for like more than like 2 years. I don't even think it lasted that long. This bounce we sure is fun. Make sure to bring here. You know what? Hang on, I'm gonna look it. I feel like it's at 1 HP. I'm gonna look it. That I looked and I died. Teaching my Minecraft to fear looking people. Oof. I stepped up and got smacked down. I'm pretty sure there was more. I'm pretty sure I didn't challenge all the trainers in over here, so I'm gonna go back real fast. It's crazy how like this game's cool because you can just fucking walk in a straight line, and then you're back on the previous route. It's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. Hey. Yeah, I didn't challenge this guy. Hey man, what's up? You little creature, little child. Lachon. Oh no, I can't look at Lachon. You're queety epic. Damn, that's crazy. Why is it using that special fairy move on me? It should have tackle, which is both of the typing that it is and of the type of attack that it has higher stats in. And down it goes. Level up. Yo, Corvette. I mean, red and tackle. Just like we could replace tackle immediately. Sure, man. No tackling allowed. Only Corvette. Oh, it's crying. I just reversed that child as it. I don't regret anything. I just think it's funny how that was my first instinct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's just those two trainers in this area. So I'm gonna go back. That I held back this time, but I got another urge to roll, which is in this game is the button that pulls up the map, and there is no roll button. Oh, so I saw a creature. Wow. This world is so full of magical new creatures and wonder. Super Mario Wonder. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Coming next spring. If you catch a shiny, can you name it Michael too? Why? Why? Why Michael and why 2? Like, you can't just ask this of me without explaining it. I don't know, man, it sounds funny. Good for you. Yo, what's her skit? You know, I would consider catching a Surskit if it like didn't evolve into a bug flying type. I don't know, that's probably just gonna get to the end of this Zora and then like end part 1 here. Like, I want to stream more regularly again. Like, I want to get back into it, and I'm not going to be able to get back into it if I just do like a stream right up until I go to the cinema in like 3 hours right off the bat, you know? Anyway, let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just got. So the stream's probably going to be like another like half hour maybe. I don't know how long the in-school part takes, like for gore. Anyway, you were challenged by Youngster Uka. Creepy. Jeez, Arcjoy, fuck you. Yo, 13, that's like the unlucky number. Covet. I killed Chutel. Oh. Alright, time to lick. Bros in the very low red, you know what that means. Lick time. It's like the exact opposite of what you should do, considering Link has like a chance to paralyze. I thought you said homunculus number. What does homunculus number mean? Like what does that mean? Hello, are you from Dublin, Cork, Galway, or Letterkenny? Letterkenny. Oh, that was. I don't think that's what. I'm from Galway. I just don't think that. Am I just misremembering? I don't know. Am I misremembering, or is that autocorrect? I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. It just sure doesn't. Do wet and actually don't know, because I don't hear that word often enough to actually know. You know, like wet. I mean, that's like how I would imagine it sounding, but I don't really hear that word often. Wet. I don't pronounce it like that. I just thought it was funny. I mean, I guess they do. I wouldn't really go out of my way to pronounce it with like the H first, so. I don't know. Where's collecting items here? I'm also gonna fight this guy. Should probably put FNAF Fred in front. I'm gonna defeat some Pokemon games on top of it. What about the word when? Yeah, I say the word when like that. Is this like a test to prove I'm Irish or something? Oh no, my attack fell. The effects of the weather defeat, oh my god. Eh, mother gun. This. I was like, well, there's a lot of res. Yeah, it lowers my defense and then do the critical hit, so yeah, of course that's gonna do a lot. Am I gonna die? I forget how much damage. I'm gonna switch just in case. I forget how much damage it's doing. Like already. If you answer wrongly, you get deported to Chad. I didn't know we had ice agents in Ireland. News to me. Yo, FNAF Fred used confusion, or learned confusion. I'm like, what is that? There's a scatterbug hidden away in the grass. I feel like I just took part in the survey survey like accidentally or whatever. Oh, it'll be like that sometimes. Sliding around. Oh, oh, I didn't. I saw him, but I didn't dodge fast enough. I was gonna say FNAF before I killed this, like kinda low. I'm gonna go heal. I know there's a centaur over here. Okay, good night for the third time. No. Now you have to stay here until I end stream in like somewhere between 20 minutes and an hour. I still forget how long the school part takes. Damn. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm using the other side because I'm a rebel. Look at these creatures: a cat, a dog, and a duck. Like the cast of a zany kids movie. But I hate how like they've just like, oh, come back whenever you need, because everyone's like, wow, Nurse Joy says we hope to see you again. That means she hopes your Pokemon dies. When it's like, what are you talking about? Like that's like why would like the default, like if you're going into a Pokemon Center, that means like you're doing stuff that like would require, you know, like medical attention sometimes. So like at that point, like yeah, you like hope to see you again, so you don't like fucking not like heal your Pokemon, you know? People like were like so weird about it. Like, I know it was just a joke, but like apparently the Pokemon company took it serious enough to like make the devs change it. So I don't know. Healing often is better than dying in a ditch or something. Why in a ditch? Your rockety is flying. Wow. I can't, why does it do a fucking angle that like clips into the ground so often? Oh no, Lear. Oh no. Sorry, use water gun twice. Damn. Alright, time to scratch. Oh no, power trip. Oh no. Wow, wow. Guess I delivered you a win. You're damn right. Whatever your name was. I'm just gonna heal again. Ha. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now? Huh? What are you gonna do? Quite cut out. Did you know? Locking out, locking in. Oh my god. We're locked in. Chat, we're locked in. Well, let's find them on again. There's more stuff to do on that route, but you know, let's just move on, you know. We are so locked in, so true. Oi, party! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? But your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in the battle? Sure. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Parksy, let's have a fruitful battle, haha. Because gay. Stretch. Here's that banger again. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Whoa, I have 3. Come on, me. Oh no. That's the last time I was anticipating. Time for a Tail Whip. Strategy. Oh no! My Tail Whip was deemed used. Oh wait, I taught it. I mean that's not great. And we basically just both set up that turn, so I guess it's not a huge deal. I can kill it. I can kill this one. I can kill it. I can kill it. I can kill it. Let's go. Haha. You know, gotta save the health for resisting the electric terror attacks. You know. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Parksy. Wow. Paw me? Oh my god. You could have seen this coming. I'm gonna use Home Claws. Battling me with Blast. Think I better plot my ace in the hole. I do think it's kind of cute how she uses Terra here, which like not only like serves as a tutorial before you've actually gotten it, but also like, oh whoopsie, clumsy me. I forgot that. Go away so much yet. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. Give moves of your Pokemon Stereotype higher power. Wow. Oh no, Thunder Shock. Oh no. Terrestrializing gives it a real boost. See? Even when a move isn't very effective, look how hard it is. You did 6 damage, calm down. Wow. Oh my god, dude. Oh no! What? Oh yeah, we Wendy's. We're at Wendy's. Yo, who wants a bacon egg? I mean, we gotta go all the way there. I actually forget where in Ireland the Wendy's is. What's with why was this that angle? I think the Wendy's we have is in Cork. I'm not sure. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Alright, calm down. Amazing, look at you taking out Terrasilize opponents and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't Terrasilize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. I'm so new. I'm so new. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some more revives and thanks. What revives? You obtained 3 revives. I don't know why I read that. Damn, I can't believe Gilga didn't say goodnight a 4th time. Nah, Mexico's is waiting just past this gate. At last, to see where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then... That's because I'm still here. And then catch up with you soon. Wow. Damn, sometimes I can still hear their voice. You have to do laundry? Imagine doing laundry in this economy. I just let myself stank up. So 12 a.m. is perfect for laundry, isn't that? Wait, Should you really be like turning on the washing machine at like midnight? I feel like that would be a disturbance. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mazagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. I mean, sure. Who's gonna stop me? The law? News to say. It's been a big trade-up since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. Wow. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. Oh my god. What do you want to see first, Barney? Tasty food! I didn't have you pegged! Wow, no! I didn't have you pegged for a big either, oh no. Is that a threat? Anyway. But that's smart, you can't hello with a growling tummy, right? I was tempted to take a screenshot of that, but I feel like that would have been too far. I was being a badling. I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Barksy. There's a few things that I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. Wow. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Wow, he's a nerd. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. All right, ho, Kung Fu Panda. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Oh, you betcha. What am I doing? Oh wait, I found it. I found what I was looking for. Hell yeah. Yo, gray socks. No, those are kind of like I'm putting my in my school. Those are also kind of. I only just remembered these are here. Sure. Yeah, man. I was gonna put that on as a joke, but that's kind of ugly, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh my god, the default case. Alright. Now we're looking more dapper. And yeah, now I'm gonna go spend more money over I think it's over here. Oh, now I'm allowed to. Oh my god, they got. Oh my god. Yo! The Christmas hat. I mean, yes. Why would I'm pretty sure Capri originates from the UK. I don't know why we wouldn't have it if you do. Now I'm going with my hat. Did I heal? Yeah, okay, I was heal after that. Cool. No, we're sticking the FNAF Fred at the front. I don't know what made it into Ireland and what didn't. I mean, most things do. It's just kind of how would that be? Whoa! Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. What's your top pick from a favorites box? Gilgo. I'm gonna sit here until you realize the error of your ways. before Like I love how you're like, well, before you found out, I didn't stop eating chocolate before I found out. I stopped eating chocolate when my lactose intolerance got to the point where I couldn't eat chocolate anymore. Like if I wasn't that badly lactose intolerant, I would still be fucking eating stuff, you know? And seriously, what's we? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us and Bobby? Also, I'm not. What you're referring to isn't jumping to mind. Hang on. Oh, okay. This is funny. Yeah, we have Cadbury over here, but we don't have we don't we don't have the Cadbury favorites. I'm like googling on this. This is not a box I recognize. Like we have all of these chocolates individually, but we don't have the favorites box. Because like I didn't recognize the name you were referring to. But it was funny you should just say, "Wow, I can't believe you forgot Lux and Silver." Now we have quality street celebrations, roses, and heroes around Christmas time. I'll be so real. I've kind of forgotten and tuned out what I did like out of those because I'm like, let's not think about it. I can't believe you don't have quality tree or heroes, which are like just the worst ones. Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. Okay, it's like later in the game they try to. Turkish. The existence of Turkish delights perplexes me, because like that was supposed to be like this mystical thing that was like, whatever. I'm not gonna be going. But then they made it real anyway. Like Team Star is like, well, they're like actively like terrorizing students, but in the game they're like, oh, later on in the game like, oh, they're just misunderstood. Like, what are you doing? Like, what? That's not. You can't just. And it's not like these are like rogue students doing it on their own. It's like they've got like they're saying like, oh yeah, we've got a quota to fill, implying to be in Team Star, you have to make other people join Team Star, which is like, Anyway, so we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members. Just sign up already. Oh my God, I'd rather not. Walk away. Oh, this is just alright. I thought I was just gonna do like a flinging with anyway. Help her out, sure. Yeah, like didn't they like make it? Well, like yeah, of course it's different from the one in Narnia, but like didn't they like make it after Narnia came out, like specifically like as a reference to Narnia, even if they are different? I don't know, I've never actually had them. How you want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got someone in the bag. Also, if they think I'm actively trying to sign up, why would they still go after this person, like who does not want to sign up and the voice like, oh, I don't want to sign up? Why would they? It's so weird. Like the Team Star is like written so like weirdly. Anyway, or Team Star, kid, we weren't so bright. Here's look at this, but you knew that, right? No. Look, another ignorant little nobody. Why is she doing that? Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and so like I got no respect. I gotta work my way up to rank. Okay, like that's like I'm so fucking confused because like it's not like that line makes it like to feel like she really wanted to join Team Star, but like she couldn't, like she wasn't letting for a while. But like they're talking like about like forcing people to join. So like, which one is it? Like, is Team Star this like prestigious group that's like only lets certain people in, or is it like they're forcing people to join, like they're forcing anyone to join, like which is it? Also, I didn't. Why is this man watching her so intently? Anyway, hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no resource but the power. Yeah. Okay, like if they just didn't fuck with her in general, how like what happened for them to like let her in eventually anyway? If like if they didn't want her specifically in, then what changed? You know. That's true. You keep watching that little 4 eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars. Wow. Crazy. Oh my god, it's that guy, but you know, he's like, his eyes are looking kind of weird. If you find this as shiny, you can join. To think that it wouldn't happen. Bam. Why are you writing? Bro's writing fanfiction to explain like minor like grievances I have with the way this like storyline is written. Like I don't know why you have to play devil's advocate. It's fun. Don't cold free me. Water gun. And I'm not realizing that like when I'm like opening the battle menu like this, it like the battle menu decides to like it's like kind of chat kind of covering. I'm gonna oh that's not chat. I'm gonna raise chat a bit. Here we go. You are now higher up. How's it feel? You've been raised. I gave you a raise. No. I mean you're like oh. They killed FNAF Fred. Alright, go get Minecraft. You know what? Like, wait, this is normal type. Fuck. I only realized after I pressed the button. No, FNAF Fred is dead. You know, FNAF has been dead ever since the second movie came out. Will our journey end here? We may not make it. Nah, it's fine. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Oh, why is nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Parabrain? Oh my god, dude. What? This game's making me speak Spanish. I cannot pronounce. I do not have the pronunciation down for these different languages. It makes me look racist. Anyway, what do you think you're doing? Oh, she's angry. Oh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Parksy. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. The scene is written so weirdly. This scene feels like it's written by different people than the rest of the game. It's like, why would... I don't think she would say that. It was Team Star Punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. Alright, dude, anyway. I get it now. You should have got Team Star written all of you for sure. I bet you were trying to praise people into lining up again, weren't you? Intern's first dialogue script. Ah, hi. We weren't not doing that. What does that even mean? Like, it's like... I'm sorry, this scene in particular is written so like, poorly. I don't know. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. Anyway, that's the last time you'll ever hear me referred to as student council president. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Wow. Ball. You obtained the Terra Orb. You put the Terra Orb in your bag so you unplug it. Wow. An orb. Ignore the fact it looks exactly like a Pokeball. With this Terra Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Oh. Oh no, I dropped my Tamagotchi. Hold on. My Tony Chopper Tamagotchi. Anyway, let's see. After Terastallize, I'm pretty sure your Psyduck will be a water type. Whoa, holy shit, dude. A water type? For real, for real? Normally you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. And then somehow got one immediately. Anyway. Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with your Terra Orb? With your Terra Orb? Was that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. Take my chances with the new kid. Yeah, man. Then take your places and battle. You know, like you just watch me defeat the other woman. Woman. Anyway, is FNAF and Fred still dead? Young Goose. Yo, FNAF and Fred has been revived. All right, guys. You know what's gonna happen? FNAF. Let's take it out last 2 levels. I'm gonna, you know what? You're not allowed to. No. Well, let's switch to a Pokemon that doesn't have a move with the type that is. You know, everyone gets to switch in and look at this guy. Oh god. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it anyway. I shouldn't realize I'm gonna play all you probably well probably is late, I know it is. No sure. Oh, he's dead. Whoa. Minecraft wants to learn the move by... Oh my god. They grow up so fast. Sure, they're gonna growl. Still no fairy type move. Oh, I was gonna focus on... I just think it was funny. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god, my Pokédex has been updated. Oh my god. Nice, Proxy. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves with your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options, except they probably should mention that you can only find one of those through specific grades. Or whatever, man. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Wow. I'll be on my work. I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. Yeah, there you go. Yo. Oh my god. They're in love. Chat, they're gay. They're gay, dear. Driving in my car. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. What do you mean from what you hear? You're a student council president. Surely like these type of things would be discussed with you. Like it's been one like conversation, and the game has already forgotten that she's the student council president. I don't know, man. Excuse me. Oh, she's already talking like she's British. Why are there 2 different British characters in the main cast? The main cast is like 4 people, and 2 of them are British. I just well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. And there she goes. Oh, look at you, Proxy, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That AV bag though, love that fluff. Anyway, seems like your troubles died down, so you better book it up at school. I don't think... Did they ever make that EV bag real? I'm gonna search Pokemon EV bag. Yo. I mean, I'm looking at it right now, but it's also like almost 200 quid on eBay, so... how much was it originally? I'm gonna go to Pokemon Center website and see how much it was supposed to be. Because I know for a fact it's gonna be sold out. Yeah, out of stock. Damn, $70. I mean, yeah. That's being like sold for twice as much as EB. Like, what do you expect? Anyway, get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. That's the second time they made that joke. Oh, I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze, but if the sneeze isn't sneezing. Damn. Anyway. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I looked away for a second. You know, if you couldn't tell, I would know it was real subtle about it. Here we are, Parksy. Welcome to the Ryan Academy. This here's the entrance hall. No way. You can sign up for all kinds of classes that's behind me. And those halls off to the side lead to all different parts of the school. See? It's totally big enough to let loose some battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Who's to say? Miss Parksy, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? It was tough. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nimona must have led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion ranked student council president. Oh, they've mentioned it again. That's crazy. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Parksy? Anyway. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. This is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Parksy flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try on a fellow student, Miss Parksy, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Well, imagine falling asleep. Am I that boring, Go-Go? Wow. L. And Miss Nimona, do you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Yes, right there, Director. Yeah, because totally. The school staff was totally sorted out, dude. Totally. Anyway, a child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Oh, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised, whatever, of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Whoa. We made it here just in time. We're in class 1A, Parksy. My Hero Academia reference. I don't know, man. Come on, I'll show you the way. Alright, here's the true test of the Switch's power. Look at this, guys. They're all moving at a stable frame rate. This is incredible. This is truly the Switch 2's power at work. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Anyway, hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me, I want to hear the news. Who would call out like that, dude? I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little Damn, call me short. Call me flat. How dare you? We have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Who talks like this? They're talking like this. How old are we supposed to be? Because like they're talking as if like I know like the academy in general like takes like you can like see from the type of people walking around in uniform that like they're taking like people of all ages, right? Like what like age group is this class supposed to be? Because like they're speaking to us as if we're 7, like the teacher. I don't know, man. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Wow. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right, I'm Parksy. So calm and collected, she's pretty cool. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Pepsi. Alright then. He wants me to first ask our new friend a question. Me gonna ask the question? What is this scene? I forgot this scene even happened. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Wow. I like collecting Pokemon because they're just objects to me. Really awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Oh, me, I have a question. Alright, man. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here as a spill party. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't know. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Farsi. Whatever, man. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. I couldn't tell from the fact it was the only seat available. Alright, you ragamuffins! The fuck? Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Wow. Alright. Guess I'm going. Wow. Hello. It's him. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. What? Why are you suddenly being nice to me? Whatever. Anyway. God, mine like a steel trap, eh? Let me just tell me your name. Parksy, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What is this dream? Caught your interest, have I? You wanted to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. It can only be sandwiches, man. Oh lord. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health foods. Real health foods, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba-mystic things. Basically, there's some kind of special herby that heal up any Pokemon as soon as they eat them. It can also be used to find shiny Pokemon. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba-mystic based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and even boost the immune system. Wow. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are... Well, I think they've got to be things like this. Whoa. That's crazy, man. Anyway. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Oh no. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. Well, here you walked up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Why am I suddenly perfect? Alright, sure, man. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Yeah, man. The Titans layers have been added to your map app. Oh, have they? That's crazy. Let's do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, like this. A little gift for listening and all. You obtained a bag of Stardust. You put the bag of Stardust in your bag's treacherous pocket. Wow. Anyway, give the idea some serious thought, please. Alright. A math class is available to take. I'm getting a call on my cell phone. Wow. This is Foxy, correct? I hacked your smartphone app. Alright, I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you, if you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Foxy, you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Sure. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Wow. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second, we can discuss the details some other time. Why do you keep saying that? No need to reply right now. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Wow. Miss Parksy. Oh. Please do try to keep your voice on if you're making calls within school, won't you? Of course, sir. Yeah, sure. I'm being lectured. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. I feel like this isn't like a new issue. Yo, 15 minutes? Yeah, they're like, oh, there are so many things to be careful about this day and age. Like, he's like talking about like being like loud on the phone, but like you can be too loud when just talking to people in general as well. Like people overhearing you isn't like something that's exclusive to being on that dang phone all the time. I don't know, man. Like cell phones aren't even like a this generation thing anymore. They've been around for like decades, you know? On you go then, young lady. Or off you go, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what he said. Hey, this is a rude there, that's crazy. Team Star, you say? I like it would have made more sense for it to say Starfall, you say. I mean, yeah. Nope. That's stinky. Stinky school. Stinky, stinky. Anyway. Very well, Champion Amona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. There she goes. Oh. Yo. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Parksy, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Chimera. She's strong, she could do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would rather be, really. Wow. Crazy. Does she also play her setup Pokemon last? Anyway, which reminds me, remember in our homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I don't know. Aw, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their 8 gym badges. Whoa. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, a champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. Yo, sorry about that humble brag. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing that we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great, you get to leave school and to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Well, maybe you can make some friends along the way. Well, maybe I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Wow. Wow. Individuals. Give it some thought. Oh my god, ding dong ding dong. Calling Miss Parksy to the director's office, please. Oh no, I've gotten in trouble. Miss Parksy to the director's office, please. Wow. I want to talk to the woman. Hello. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me, you must be absolutely mad. But you're hot. The fuck? Rude. Where do you want to go? I mean, no, only one place to go, am I right? Because I'm in trouble. Oh no. My audio isn't doubling, I just realized something. Okay, no, it shouldn't be. Cool. Thank you for coming, Miss Parks. I mean, I feel like somebody would have pointed out by now. I just got worried when I saw something. Anyway, have you been enjoying your time here at the Naranja Academy? Yes. That was most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh no. Am I dead? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Woman. Hello, Parksy. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. Wow. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Parksy, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Yeah. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? No, there's Koraidon. Agia? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I was asking you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure, man. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battling. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Whatever I'm not. It's now keep tags. Until then. There it goes. Agigagas. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Oh no. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Away I go. Oh, hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Parksy. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Wow. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Parksy. Let's go check it out. Whoa. Here I go. Ta 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 ta! From today on, this is your room, Parksy. Wow. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. I mean, yeah, because it's not your room. Maybe check out your new bed. It looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. And I'm like just now realizing that the reason my throat is scratchy because one, I don't usually talk as much, and two, I do not have a drip of water with me. Well, it's not really water, but I usually just drink juice. Oh. I'm like I probably need to end soon anyway because I need to fucking stop talking and not like cough so much. Anyway. Yeah, holiday? Sure. Yeah, I'll probably just get to the end of this and then days quickly fly by after you start your new adventure at Command Academy. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. You can definitely tell how long it's been if you count the number of times it went around there. Even though it's probably not the canon amount of days, but you know. Attention all students, today's marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain it in more detail. Wow. I wonder who that was. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Where you want to go? Schoolyard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the team will be a treasure hunt. Whoa. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Yeah, I said that right. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, but don't get so close. And find something you might always treasure. Wow. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Tamaya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclos, we're riding out. This is a random girl, I don't know why that was. Anyway. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Well, probably like he specifically said like violation of school rules, but I feel like it's probably also like against the law, you know? Anyway. Oh, I have hiccups again. Oh no. What are you waiting for, Parksy? Let's go. Oh god, okay. Alright, one more scene and then we're done. Or two more? I don't know. Parksy. Whoa. I do think it just goes straight into it and just unlocking everything. The treasure hunt is finally starting. Oh god. Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Valdea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. So, there's stuff we never learned sitting in the classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. Oh god. You and me for sure got a battle if we want to see each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yep. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you, did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'll get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? She make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gym. It's up to Parksy where she goes. Parksy's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the players of Titans and having their Herba Mystica. And Jim, serious? Don't go filling your head with weird stories. Yeah. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Parksy where she goes, right? I keep hiccuping exactly at the end of sentences. Grr. Bro, Tototoro. Parksy, your phone's ringing. Hey Parksy, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Teams are made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own bit. Oh my god. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up to the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're up more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. The Team Star bases have been added to your map app. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Parksy's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. What's this guy's problem? Why is... Well, I know what his problem is, but like, why is he gotta force us to do it? Like, he's still like selling that. Like, everyone else like, oh, anyway. So that was up to Parks to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said in the moment? And Arvin never said that. How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Parksy. Bye. Oh, there she goes. What was that all about? Parksy, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer, and if I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by going to a gym and training up Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Wow. Incredible. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths for this year, cause what you do, Parksy. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do most. a treasure of our very for me that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the herb biscuit. That is, once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Oh, he wants a sandwich. Ah, where did you come out for? Oh my gosh, did they just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Yep. Yes, yes. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Marcy? Whoa. Oh my god. And yeah. Wow, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird cycles are. As long as you've got Corral, you can go pretty much anywhere. Holiday is your cloister. Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you go into search for those time Pokemon, I'd say set up from the East Gate. But since Proxy's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, this way you can get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. And off he goes. I did say he was out of here, so I'll do a gym. See you around Park T. Oh. The treasure hunt has finally begun. Wow, we're up. Hello, Perseus. Jock. And I'm Mr. Jock. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for the nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Parksy? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east, in the land of Kitakami. Wow. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. I just got here. Come to the school's entrance hall and when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. I'm glad to see the DLC is still registered as purchased when I'm on a separate account. But that's, I don't know if we're gonna do that. We'll see. I do like, you know, I do like one characteristic for DLC a lot. Anyway. So let's, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on in each direction. I mean, there's like a lot of stuff going on, often like, I like, they kind of want you to go east, I think. Considering it's like tree destinations right next to each other over there. I'll think about what we do. So I think we'll go one side of the map each stream, maybe. I don't know. My brain is going. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. Well, anyway. Cool. Oh. Well, anyway. No save. Yeah, that's. Look at our lineup of Pokemon. Let's see if I can like. Let me see if there's anyone I want to raid. I don't know about raiding every stream just yet, but you know I'll have a look to see if there's anyone live. I mean, no one I'm super close to that I can see already. I might leave for now. I'm only just back. It might be a bit weird. Anyway. Yeah. Would anyone like to say something before streaming? I will give you 20 seconds. I like zoom out. Okay. I saved, right? I think I saved, but I'm gonna save again. Just in case, am I right? Well, anyway, yeah. I don't know, just see it. I mean, this was fun. I'll see if I can get back by the end of the week. I don't know. I'll have to find a water bottle. But yeah. I'm very bad at ending. I'm sorry.